We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, center fielder, number 6.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Alcides Escobar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Hosmer.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runner at first here, one man out. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman,
so it's a runner
8.
at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Salvador Perez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Heading in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
This is skied into short left center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Ozuna.
Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Number 4. Alex
Infield shifted
Gordon.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Gordon goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jorge Soler is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is popped up. Bohr is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Brandon Moss. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quick.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. On to first is Escobar, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside. Side corner. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alcides Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in.
Catcher, Derek Norris.
First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cain on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Ryan Rua. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. A base hit in his first trip. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez comes into this. At bat 0 for 1. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ranger fourth, center fielder Adam Eaton.
He's set and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield ranging into shallow right. One away. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ryan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Leading out for the
He'll
Rangers,
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. A base hit. At the plate, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. The catcher Derek Norris is in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Norris.
Here comes the first pitch. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Digging in, Ryan Rua. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Ryan Rua.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Comes set and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adam Eaton.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. And there's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready once again, Alcides Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Escobar.
Cain runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bryant.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first. Six innings of play. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pollock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The third
baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pulled toward right center field after it is eaten. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Oh, no, he dropped it. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Norris. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to third. Moustakas is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rua, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 4. Alex
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Looking to send him packing again. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Jorge Soler is on deck. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 12.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit in the air to shallow center after it is eaten. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brandon Moss. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Whit Merrifield would be next. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bryant's got it. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is into the box now. A.J. Pollock. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat. So he'll try to change his. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Kris Bryant to the plate this inning. Striding in, Kris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ready with the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. No runs, 5 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So
Center
digging
fielder.
in now, Lorenzo Cain. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game. Matt Bush is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is eaten. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they come through big time here in the top of the 9th to grab a 2-run lead.
Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. Eddie Gamboa is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, 13. Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon's after it. He can't get there as it falls in. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ryan Rua. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And now after the 2-out double, they want
number 79.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Off speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
2 down, runners at first and second. To third. Moustakas has it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors.